Hey, small business owner, are you looking to increase your revenue, your profits by a massive amount in this next year, 2 years, 3 years? Well, today I want to share my personal story of how I increased my revenue 16 times in just 3 years. So back in October of 2019 was my first month in business with my Parisi marketing membership, and I made a whopping $400. So proud of it that month. And today I'm bringing in over $6,400 a month in my membership. And I want to share with you a few of the nuggets I've learned on the way, as it's 3 years old this month. If you don't know me well, my name is Stephanie Parisi, and I love helping small business owners grow their influence and profits online using marketing strategies that actually work. And as I've mentioned, I'm the leader of the Parisi Pack, a marketing membership for entrepreneurs. Now, let's dive into a few nuggets of what I've done to help me increase my revenue as a mom with 2 little kids and moving across the country and my husband working and all these different changes. How do I do it, right? How was it possible to increase income? And maybe you can take away 1 or 2 nuggets today that'll really help you where you're at in your life. So you too can go from a few $100s a month to over $5,000 a month in your business. Number 1, automations. So I'm a big fan of adding in things where I can leverage my time. So I use email marketing, and I have videos on all these different things, so check them out. So email marketing, I use SMS text message marketing, different email campaigns, you name it, things that are working for me so I am not having to work harder. I'm leveraging my time, so all of that's going on in the background. Number 2, I hired a full-time VA. This was absolutely instrumental in my business. Ags, I appreciate you. And this really helped me be able to focus on the income producing activities and pass off all of the different admin tasks and other things that someone else could be doing for me so I could leverage my time better again. I 80-20'd my business. And if you're like, Steph, what does that even mean? I want you to check out this video where I talk about the Pareto principle a lot. But the idea behind it is that 20% of what you do is going to result in 80% of your income or your revenue. Okay. So in my business, I really focused on what was driving my results forward. One of those being, number 4, I focused on YouTube as a primary social media platform. And even though on my channel, I don't have a lot about how to use YouTube, I do inside my Parisi Pack membership. So as you can see here, I have the whole setup of how to even go from starting a channel to growing your channel. And I have people in the pack, I have members right now who are getting great results on YouTube. Why I love YouTube so much is it allows people to find you because of SEO, strategic engine optimization. So when people are hopping on Google or YouTube, they're using it as a search engine and they're finding you. So you're connecting with people who actually want what you have to offer. Unlike hitting a random friend request on social media or things like that, you really don't know where they're at. So they're seeking you out and you're providing them with answers. Number 5, I added passive income streams that also help build my influence. So you can see a video like this where I'm talking about Tapestry, and that isn't even related to my marketing membership. But the thing about it is because I added different affiliate opportunities that I worked with, that really helped my network grow and helped me add values in different pockets of business communities. And so that enabled my own membership to grow. If you're like me, you're a mom, there's so many other things going on that you're responsible for. You don't really have the time to necessarily maybe build out an entire website before you start making a profit in your business. So my encouragement to you is just start where you are and build it as you go. Number 7, I stopped trading my time for money. So what I mean by this is you only have so many hours in a day. So if someone is paying you to be coached, but say you're charging an hourly rate, you're only going to be able to coach so many hours. So you have an issue with scaling your business. So for me, I implemented a lot of things like group coaching in my business, or things where I could be one to many. And by only having to add on maybe a couple hours of work a month, I was able to make thousands of dollars more. So definitely something to consider, to stop trading your time for money. Number 8, I specifically paid people that I knew that I could like pick their brain for answers because they had gone on before me. Okay, so this could be people who were running memberships where I was like, okay, I need to pay them so I can ask my questions. I wasn't even necessarily paying someone for like a course at times. I was just paying someone to be able to pick their brain to see what they thought with the problems and the questions that I had that came up that were unique to my business. This is the difference between like paying someone as a course versus hiring like a coach that can actually answer or speak into where you're specifically at. So be mindful of where you spend and invest your money. For me, investing in money where I could actually just pick people's brain was way more valuable. And it's one of the reasons why I do that in my membership, because a lot of times people, entrepreneurs, are paving the way in their industry. They're doing it different than anyone else. There isn't an exact blueprint necessarily that is out there already for them, but they're gonna have questions as they go and as they create that. And that's where someone like me or other coaches can help and provide insight. I hope you found these tips helpful. Go to stephanieparisi.com for more information on the Parisi Pack membership and also just other marketing tips that I have available for you there. So what are the 8 things that helped me increase my profits by 16 times just in 3 years, going from $400 a month to over $6,400 a month in my personal small business? Number 1, automation. Number 2, 80-20 your business. Number 3, I hired a full-time VA. Number 4, I added another passive income stream to increase my influence in other areas. Number 5, I focused on YouTube and SEO. Number 6, I took action first before I had all the infrastructure set up. Number 7, I stopped trading my time for money. And number 8, I found people who had gone on before that I could pick their brain, and I paid them to answer my questions. And there you have it. Before you hop off my channel, check out either of these 2 videos that are popping up on the screen. They're here to help you win in your business. And I'll be back next week with another new video.